did you guys react when you read the finale script, the season finale script?
I started crying because I was so sad that we were done potentially. You know, that we didn't know if we were coming back, and it was kind of left in this incredible, emotional, really tense place, and I didn't know if we would ever get to kind of explore further than that, and so I was quite sad about that. But yeah, for me it was pretty emotional. Somebody asked me, they were like, "Were you upset when Helena had to die?" And I was like, couldn't quite answer it because I was trying to see it from both perspectives. Because as Sarah, I was like, yeah, obviously. And as Helena, I'm like, no, I want to live. So it's a weird thing. But, you know, it helps because I am only ever playing, well, unless I'm layering them on top of each other, but I'm always ever playing one character. So it's easy to kind of, you know, as long as I go from that person's worldview and I make sure that that person is leading and that I'm not making it easy on Sarah in the scene, or you know what I mean? Like, it's a hard question, but I try to keep it as clear as possible, specific to who that person is, why, you know, yeah. I don't know that that's an answer, but there you go. Felix is like highly quotable.
He's got the BO. He has some of the great. I have, you know, flipping through the scripts and you get all the buzzer lines and you're like, oh yes.
Yeah. It's Delphine. She's got baggage.
Oh, that one is great.
Picking up lattes for Bonnie and Clyde.
Oh, I forgot about that one. And one of my favorite.
What about the one that got cut?
There was a brilliant scene, actually, at the tail end of that one, at the top of episode 8, where Paul's kind of like getting ready to go out somewhere, and he and Sarah have a bit of an exchange, and Sarah tells me that he's going to be staying at my loft for a while, Felix's loft, and Felix looks at him and says, "You have to nude model for rent."
I basically get, because I'm in every scene, pretty much, I get about the hour and a half that it takes to change makeup, hair, and costume. To change. So basically in hair makeup, I sit there, I have John who's working dialect with me, I've got music playing that's specific to that new character, I've got Jordan or Dylan that I'm bouncing lines off of, and it's basically just jumping in. I have a huge background in improv, and I did it professionally for about 10 years in a long-form company, so we were always creating characters on the spot, you know, in long-form scenarios. So exploring characters based on somebody else saying to you, you know, that you're the milkman, then you are the milkman, and that's who you... That was a great example.